to my beautiful tailboo lovers. How are you all doing? First off, I'd just like to say, sorry if up here looks a bit stupid. I did just wake up in the morning. I know it's like 2:30 in the afternoon or something like that. I've had a proper lay-in recently, so that's why I probably haven't even been doing videos that early either until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon minimum. So this is another things that annoy me video. I hope you enjoy it. Right now, the first thing that annoys me, which I actually forgot how annoying this was until the other day, Joshua reminded me. So you know, like shops called like Lidl and stuff like that. You know, some people call it like Lidls. Like you don't need the Z. It's just Lidl, not Lidls, not Audis. Okay, Audi might be Audis, but I still prefer to call it Audi. And the worst one, I once heard someone call the shop Iceland's. No, not the country Iceland. It may just be in the UK, but this like shop near me called Iceland. It's all around the UK, so if you're someone who watches my videos from the UK, you might know what I mean, but that is the first thing that annoys me. Now, annoying thing number 2 is, I kind of quickly talked about it in my last annoying things video, and that is basically, while I was talking about how annoying the Turkish kebab stunk all the time, I quickly talked about, you from the United States, you call chips fries, what is wrong with you? Kind of like that. And it's true, like, and I know in the first annoying things I was like, it's called fries, not chips, that was an accident, alright? I need to stay proper British like an Englishman. It is called chips, not fries. And what you call chips are actually crisps. And oh my god, you call trousers pants. Like, pants are like, in the UK, pants are like the kiddie, like, boxers or pants or something like that. So that's just another thing that annoys me, like, just all the differences in names. Alright, so the third thing that annoys me, which is probably the most annoying thing I've talked about this series so far, and that is having a favourite child. Like, are you actually okay? So to the mums and dads watching this, if you seriously prefer one child to another, like, I think you need to go to the doctors or something. Like, okay, maybe if one of your children, like, tried to kill someone or something like that, I could possibly see you preferring another child, but literally, luckily my mum is not like this. She prefers both me and Eliza. She loves both me and Eliza equally, or at least I hope she does. But some people, like a YouTuber called, a rubbish family YouTuber called the Mc5 Circus, They always talk about how they have a favourite child. It's always the middle child too, of course. Of course it's the middle child. Like, literally all the children, like, the mum from Mc5 Circus is the worst. She literally, like, she plans all the videos too. She's absolute psycho. And the 3 children, like, the middle child, I'm surprised hasn't got diabetes. The oldest child doesn't even want to be on the camera most of the time. She's annoying, but I do feel bad for her. And the youngest child is, like, always absent. Like, does your youngest child always go out to buy the milk? So Mc5 Circus, if you're watching this, I want you to sort your channel out, alright? And your middle child is not the only main character, okay? Like, if your other sibling is the preferred sibling to you, like, you don't even feel motivated being in the family, like, it's just, if you really do if you prefer one of your children to another one, like, just because he's, like, younger or something, you're just awful. Okay, so the fourth thing that annoys me, so, you know, in my last annoying things video, I talked about how much I hated family channels. I forgot about the one category of channels that is worse than family channels, and that is fake life hack channels. So stuff like Trim Trim, 123 Go, Multi-Do Challenge, and I think the other one's like 5 Minute. I think 5 Minute Crafts does fake life hacks now, and like why? What is the point in those videos? Like, seriously, like 123 Go is the worst out of all these because that's the one that my sister Eliza used to watch the most. She still watches it sometimes today. Like, no, honestly, what is wrong with the channel? How do they have an audience? How does 123 Go have like millions of subscribers and I only have, I think it's 364. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much for making me go this far into the YouTube channel. And the thing is, it's like 123 Go, like they don't even do like milestone videos of hitting the subscribers. It's like some kind of a robot is uploading like these random videos. Like, they basically do the stupidest life hacks. Like what is one that actually became popular at one point? Like putting chocolate inside a poppet. What, you're gonna cook it up and eat the whole thing? You're gonna take the chocolate out of the poppet. So what's the point in having the poppet in the chocolate? Like seriously, if you watch the life hack channels, if one of my fans are watching the life hack channels, I don't hate you. In fact, I love you for being a fan of my channel, but just the life hack channels, 123 Go and Trim Trim, even the names, it just makes me want to slap my brain. Now, the final thing for this video is... Wait, no, it's not going to be the final thing. This is the fifth thing. After it will be the final thing. I just thought of another one after this. So basically, this may sound crazy to you guys, but I still revisit Among Us each, like, maybe few months, and all the time I play it, I enjoy it, but one thing that I've always hated in the game are those players that literally call the emergency meeting straight away, and they call it and they say I'm the imposter, and the majority of the time they aren't even the imposter. Like, why can't we just play our game? Don't just randomly call an emergency meeting for no reason. Like, no, why? Okay, the final thing that annoys me, which may be a bit of a bigger topic than all the other things I've talked about in this video, but it does piss me off a bit, and it's basically people who call a certain word the hard R. Like, why do you call it the hard R? Why not? Like, I know you shouldn't actually say the word that. I think you guys all know what word I'm talking about. Like, why is it the hard R? Or like the hard racist word or stuff like that? Like, that just sounds weird. Even saying hard racist, that sounds racist, so... Why? It doesn't even... That certain word does not start with an R, okay? So why you call it the hard R? Like, it's just don't understand. Oh, but that's been it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want me to do a part 3 to this, I'll try to do it really soon, and that's all. Like, subscribe, and goodbye.